Hello, everybody. Welcome to today's episode. My name is Bisola, your lovely host, and with me is Ruth. I delivered as promised.
Yes.
Today we are going to have our street experience on the love triangle. Right now we're in PTI Petroleum Training Institute, and we are moving around to speak to people.
Yes, and we're
Follow
gonna
us.
pick up so many stories. Let's go.
Stories that I would like to hear. Follow.
Okweki Edo Sarah.
Okay, nice to meet you, Sarah. So, have you ever experienced love triangle?
Yes.
My name is Ufula Anthony Ifine.
Okay, I can call you Anthony.
Yeah, Anthony is
So,
better.
Anthony, can you share with us your experience with the love triangle?
Well, it's no one I'm proud of.
Okay. Okay, happiness. So, happiness will be sharing us a story briefly about love triangle. So, can you tell us what's your take on the love triangle? Have you been in one before, actually?
I would not really call it love triangle because
Okay.
at the end I found that it was not really love, just infatuation.
Infatuation.
The number of options I explored, if you count everything, we're not talking about a triangle here, like more like an octagon.
Wow. Oh my god, this is the godfather of it all. The godfather of love triangle.
Comrade Ndodim Anthony Uchechukwu.
Okay, so I can call you Anthony.
Yes.
So, Anthony, what's your take on today's topic, a love triangle? Have you had any experience with a love triangle before?
Yes, I have.
So, would you like to share that experience with us?
Yeah.
Okay.
First of all, I would say thank you very much for this opportunity to share my experience with you guys on the love triangle. Actually, my love triangle was on the horrible side.
Okay, so, would you mind telling us an experience?
Okay. Love triangle. Yeah, there is a guy though. I was dating someone and I liked someone else because of his charisma and his body and the way he talks. For my boyfriend, we've been dating, so I'm kind of used to the way he talks. But the guy I met, I liked him.
Better.
Yeah.
Okay.
I liked him because of his body and everything.
Alright.
Okay, how I got out of it was somehow the guy came to talk to me and we're friends, and my boyfriend became jealous because he sees his chats,
Okay.
and he said if I'm not interested I should tell him, I should tell him that blah blah blah. But after everything it was kind of loose. He was not talking to me that much, and
It ended.
it's really not ended there. But
Okay.
I'm still in a relationship with that guy I like now.
Oh. Oh, okay. Okay. I did not see that coming, but okay.
There's two girls.
Okay.
They happen to be in the same class, the same level. Not basically the same class. One, but it's a general class. Like they have a general class, and most of their classes are always together.
Okay.
But I met both of them on different intervals.
Okay.
I met one first, and we talked. I don't know, to. Then now was telling me she wasn't ready for a relationship. I'm like, okay, no problem. And I met the second one. The second one was still saying, well, still not ready for a relationship. But then at the long run,
Yes.
now it just happened that both of them were not interested in me at the same time.
Okay. So, what happened?
It was not an easy one.
It's never easy, right?
Well, it took me time, and trying to shuffle from this one to this one. I couldn't define anything.
Okay.
Basically, based on I was not committed to anyone.
But you liked both.
I like both of them,
Okay.
but at a certain point in time, I was forced to choose.
Wow. That's a
And
big decision.
these two persons were actually people I truly like. But since then that I like one more than the other.
It's always like that, actually.
It's not like that. It wasn't easy, but I think I finally chose one.
Wow. You
chose
must be
one.
the lucky one. I'm
Yeah,
trying to imagine how the other would have been feeling.
Well, it's easy. Quite thing I'm not the other one. We're not friends. Like she
Okay.
said in her words. She said we're not friends.
Definitely.
Kaya Olamide.
Oh, Mikaya Owamide. And he's going to tell us an experience he has had with love triangle. So, what and how was it like?
And my experience with a love triangle. I don't know if this one counts because since you told me I will be talking about my experience with this love triangle thing, I've been trying to rack my brain. But let me see. I recently got out of a relationship, one that started in 2019,
Okay.
and I am a very loyal person. Although it hurts when I think about it now, the fact that I did not step out for the 3 years, but then I would not really say I did not step out because we've been having issues for like almost 2 months now. So it seemed like the breakup was inevitable. But within that 2 months that we've been having issues and we were not officially broken up,
Okay.
I started to explore other options.
Mikaya the Explorer.
Yes, I started to explore other options. I love Octagon, there's so many sides, you understand? Because I feel like each side represents one person, right? So definitely love Octagon.
Okay.
And the experience was not so fulfilling because I'm more of a relationship person,
Oh, okay.
understand? And I felt like what I did was just me trying to get over some of the frustration that I was facing at the time in respect to my relationship.
All right.
Yeah. So that's
So
pretty much it.
that's pretty much the Octagon story.
The Octagon
Yeah,
story.
I
It's a
love
very short
Octagon.
one.
It's just you have people who you're close with,
Okay.
and you actually like let me say three of them
Yeah.
in the same way you like. There's no
There's no
difference. You
difference.
just
Yeah.
like the three of them, but at some point, I think they start to take it as if it's love or something. But you deep down, this is not really love. It's just infatuations.
Mm.
But which at the end of the day will eventually fade off.
Okay.
Let me call that a love triangle, the one I've experienced, because I've been in a situation where one tries to do more than the other person is doing, and I'm like, God, I am stuck in between these.
It becomes a
Yeah,
competition.
yeah, I'm stuck in between these three people,
Wow.
and I don't have anything I want to do about it. And but deep down, they're just really my close friends, even though
Yeah.
I like them to some extent. But no, at the end, it's just infatuation. Anybody who is in a love triangle,
Mm.
it's not really love, my dear. You love one and you have
So you
infatuations
don't
for the
think it's
other.
possible to be in love with two persons
It's
at a
not
time?
possible to be
Wow.
in
Okay,
love.
happiness said it's not possible.
It's not possible to be in
Okay,
love.
let's assume that love triangle was a love triangle. Yeah. So how did you get out of it?
I'm still inside it.
She's she's still inside it. Okay.
When I mean horrible side, like I was the person that's on the regretting side.
On the
So it's not
regretting side.
it's not something you are actually gonna like to get yourself
Yeah.
involved.
Okay.
I was in love with a girl,
Oh.
and I cherished her so much that I could not compromise her with any other thing.
Okay.
So she was all along pretending to me that she loved me too. After spending, after caring, after everything, I got to find out that he has another guy. And funny enough, the
Wow.
guy himself is my church member.
Oh,
And all of
that's a
us are
real
in a
love triangle.
cycle, like
A
we're in the
circle, in
same
fact.
church, but he's cheating on me with a friend.
Wow.
Although that when I get to find out, I went to see her, and when I get to find out that she's doing it, I have to just walk up to her and say, "Why didn't you tell me?" Instead of wasting my time. And she was like,
Wow.
she didn't know that he didn't know that it's gonna turn up this way. So I was like, okay, let it go. We settled amicably so that it will not be. But since then, I've learned my lessons. I wouldn't want to enter
A
into
love
that. So
triangle
before
again.
I could enter any relationship now, I would just keep myself down, compare the person I'm going to relationship, then see whether it can work for me. If it does not work for me, then I will rather not enter into the
Wow.
relationship.
You
Yeah.
got out of it. That's very, very good because some persons don't even get out of a
I
love
actually did
triangle.
not get out of it easily,
Okay.
because it was somebody I actually loved. Like I
Wow.
really loved
Yes.
her. I nearly ran mad, like to be sincere.
Wow.
I did. in the essence that I cannot go to work, I cannot do anything. I was depressed. So what was there my brother, I was able to get her from the depression. So that's how
Thanks to
I
your
was.
brother.
Okay, this is Victor, and he has something to say about love triangle. So, what do you have to say about it? Your experience? Have you experienced it before? What was it like?
I engaged someone I wanted to marry. That's few years back. That's 2016, and I found out that she's double dating, which is very bad. So I had to try to put things right. But I see that the thing is not going the way I want now. What's going on? The first time she will do what I don't want, like cheating. I said, "Who is this guy?" First of all, she will tell me that's her brother. I say, your brother. We'll sit together and you are chatting. Oh, who does that? You imagine.
What would you advise for someone who is actually stuck in a love triangle right now?
Okay, see, it's better for you to just define what you have. That's the best way.
Yes.
Because if you don't define it, it's always difficult to actually choose. See,
Okay.
if you ask someone out and she said no, okay, just let's let you know that you guys are just friends.
Yes.
But anything, the emotions and the whole feelings, you guys should just kill it from there because
Yes.
when you guys see, they said old firewood they catch, and
Yeah,
they catch fast.
definitely. Definitely.
So when you guys are having those things and you meet a new person for a new start and you get along, now you're not shuffling between both persons. But if you're defined with that person, okay, Alpha, we have ended here,
Okay.
we are just friends now.
Yeah.
Don't do anything romantic with that person and yes, it saves a lot of stress.
Yeah. So
But the
Anthony
moment
says,
we are romantically involved in both of
yeah.
them, it gets
Yes.
complicated.
Wow. Wow. So Anthony says, define it from the beginning. That's why you save yourself all the stress.
Yes.
So thank you so much for your time. Thank you for the advice out there. Thank you so much for
You're
listening to
welcome.
us.
Thank you.
This is Sophia, and she would like to tell us her experience with a love triangle situation. So, Sophia, over to you.
Alright, thank you. Well, no more that a big deal. It's just that between two guys you're not interested in. But the only difficulty is there is picking the right one.
Okay.
Hey, hey. I'm going to show you that I see my own part. It's a bit difficult. Both of them might have the same attribute you're looking for, the same character, the same personality, but it all depends on you picking. Like let me say, what do your heart wants, and so it all depends on you and how you choose. But for me, the best scenario I would take in that aspect is I'll pick the one who I can really rapport with. Who I can flow with both in good and bad times. That can be there with me all time and the rest. So just go for the right one.
Okay, so you are going to go for the right one when you find yourself in a love triangle situation. But have you actually been in that situation?
Not exactly, because I normally just take them as one as my boyfriend, the other one just as a friend.
Okay.
Not something close to getting to a relationship.
All right, so you're always careful to know that this is my boyfriend and this is my friend.
Yes.
Okay, so you make a distinctive difference.
Yes.
All right, thank you very much, Sophia.
Thanks.
Thank you.
Bye.
Hi.
Hi guys.
We are back. Hey, hey, hey. So today's episode has been wonderful, fun, interesting, and some hilarious story, I think.
Yes,
Yeah.
I really enjoyed like almost all the section. I don't think I have a favorite actually. I enjoyed everything.
It was actually all nice.
Yes.
And I really don't, I feel like in henceforth, I want to be more conscious of not being in a love triangle because it's not always that nice
No.
at all.
No.
So thank you guys for joining our street experience on love triangle. It's been amazing, and I hope you come back next week to watch whatever content that is coming. I don't know.
Yes, just
We do
make sure
it-
you like, you share.
and then you subscribe. It is very important to make the community grow. Thank you.
Thank you.
Bye.
This channel is BAB TV, Bisola Akintomi Productions TV, formerly Moments with BC